today we're having a bit of a break from the norm. I'm at the Fully Charged show. Now, as regular viewers will know, I've not really been the quickest to get on board with this new generation of vehicles. But what I did want to see here today is some of the brands that perhaps are not really all that well known in the UK. There's a lot of exciting new vehicles coming out of China that we just haven't seen here yet. So Josh here is on the BYD stand. Build your dream?
Build your dreams. That's what we're doing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You've got a couple of models on display here today. What have we got?
So this car right here is the Atto 3. So this is the car that's on sale currently in the UK. And over there we've got the BYD Dolphin, which we unveiled for the first time to UK and European audiences at the Farnborough Fully Charged show. And yeah, this is the car. So we've not got much information about this car just yet. It is coming out in 2023.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just waiting on official dates and prices for that. But this is the focus really on for this event. We're running test drives all weekend long.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can just give you some.
What details have we got on this one then?
So we've got two different specs for the Atto 3. We've got comfort and design.
Okay.
Design is our top spec. Prices for the comfort, 36,990. Price for the design spec, 38,990. The differences, there's not really that much difference, to be honest. We've got a larger 15-inch screen in the design spec.
Yep.
We've got air purification system, electric tailgate, and vehicle-to-load functions as well. So you can power things off the car, it reverses the power. So basically you get an adapter for the car, and it's just a 3-pin plug socket. So you can power if you go camping or however, you can power things off the car.
In terms of the charging and everything else, what's the...
So it's a 60 kilowatt battery, 260 mile range, that's accurate to real world.
Okay.
It's an LFP battery, so super safe. It's got the best safety ratings. So the battery is called the Blade battery. It's unique to BYD.
Okay.
It's really safe. There's a test they do called the nail penetration test, where they fire a spike through the battery, and cobalt batteries tend to explode.
Yeah, as we've seen a lot of videos on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And LFP batteries are really safe, and there's no explosion at the end of the day. So it's nice to have that.
Now, have these models actually been on sale in China a while? Or?
Yes, yeah. So they're actually the top car sales in China at the minute.
Okay.
So they're the third largest car manufacturer in the world.
Yeah.
So they're not messing about.
Yeah. I noticed there's quite a funky interior in this car as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can show you around if you want. It's very unique. You don't typically see car interiors quite like it.
No.
But it's very premium. The materials are all lovely to touch.
Yeah.
They're I mean, they didn't spare any expense when it came to quality.
It's style as well, isn't it? I mean, everything like this, obviously, it's illuminated, this round speaker, and then you've got this handle that pivots around.
Yeah, the door handle here. Yeah.
Yeah, and these vents as well. It's
just a completely different design, which is nice because cars sometimes all look very, very similar.
Yeah.
It's nice to have something fresh and new.
I must admit, when I first saw it, I sort of got this retro, almost like an old aeroplane style.
People have been saying that, with the gear selector as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just a bit about the kind of like the media interface that we've got. It all runs Android, so it's a really tried and tested system. It's really good, really, really smooth. We've got all sorts of different technology. The thing about BYD, they wanted to give people one price. So you have one price for the comfort spec, one price for the design spec, and you get a bulk load of technology included. So you don't have to spend hours adding on optional extras, and it's really simple. The whole purchasing process.
Yeah.
But it's obviously got maps, navigation. It's got a really funky rotated screen.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
And it's a big old screen as well, isn't it, in this model?
Just over 15 inches.
Yeah.
15 point something.
Now, you did mention there is a cheaper spec model with a smaller screen, is that right?
Yeah, so the comfort spec comes with just over a 12-inch screen. And it's
still big enough.
It's still big, yeah. But this is noticeably bigger.
Yeah.
But obviously the portrait format is great for navigation because you can see further ahead.
Yeah.
But you can do split screen, so you can have Spotify and maps running at the same time, so you don't have to keep closing apps. If we close, you've got full 360 vehicle images on here. So you can drag the car around. I don't know how it works, but it's very, very clever.
Yeah.
Bird's eye view there, obviously. And
so at the moment, if someone was interested in one of these vehicles, How would they go about it? Because I've not seen a dealer on every high street.
Not yet. Well, we've got 5 dealerships open: Milton Keynes, Glasgow, Stockport, Birmingham, and Manchester.
Okay.
So, and there's a York dealership opening very, very soon.
Okay.
And there's plans for more to come throughout the year as well.
So,
So the support
space.
will watch this space. Yeah, there'll be plenty happening on the BYD front.
That's excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Nice one. No problem at all. Cheers.
So another one of the more interesting vehicles at this EV show is a VW ID Buzz. Looks a lot like the old Type 2 camper van that people love so much. And yeah, it's quite good up here. This is a commercial variant. There is a passenger carrying one as well with lovely two-tone paint that's getting a lot of attention. But yeah, even in this sort of more basic commercial spec vehicle, I mean, there's bags of space in here, great cross-cab access, and I do quite like this all this glazing area around the front here, got these deep storage bins on top as well. I can definitely see this becoming a bit of a cult classic. Yeah, judging by how the old Type 2s and then obviously the later Transporters get modified and done for camper conversions and things, I imagine there'll be quite a few exciting models based around this vehicle coming in the near future. The electric Fiat 500 has been with us for quite a while now, and now it's time for the Abarth version to join the lineup, seen here in acid green. This car actually pipes through the sound of an engine note electronically. I'm not sure that the current generation of Abarth owners are going to get fully on board with this, but only time will tell. My small EV of choice would be this Microlino. It's a small two-seater, much like the Renault Twizy or the Citroen Ami, but this one looks quite a lot like the old Azetta bubble car. I would probably go for one of the more retro-inspired colours. I think they do suit the car much better, especially in this two-tone. Priced at just under £18,000, it's quite a bit more expensive than the Citroen Ami, but with its 90km or 56mph top speed, over 200km range and a curb weight of just under 500 kilos, I think this could be quite an entertaining vehicle and probably the one to go for. We've had a bit of a break from the norm today, but if EVs are not your thing, then fear not, because normal service will resume shortly. I've got more events coming up, and I've actually filmed some reviews on a couple of V6s recently, which will be coming up on the channel in the very near future. Until next time, it is goodbye from me. Remember to like, comment and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching.